I want you to put the phone down and get out of the library as soon as possible.
I'm not going anywhere until you give me some answers.
Buffy!
He puts Buffy in front of him. Hey, Giles, climb out of that bottle and come deal with this shit. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I want to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 8, entitled The Dark Age. This kind of makes me think about, maybe we'll get into a little bit of Giles' backstory. I don't know why, but I feel like, did they say something about the Dark Age when Giles was talking to that guy? I feel like that phrase was said. When Giles was talking to, what's his name? The potential future nemesis who said, "See you soon," or whatever in his note 2 episodes ago. Anyway, maybe it's not that. I don't know. The Dark Age. I like the sound of that. Sounds dark and serious. My favorite kind of Buffy. Last episode was great. Buffy's struggling with more, issues of her impending adulthood, realizing there's some things are not all, as Giles said at the end, kind of basically, that some things aren't always black and white, coming to that conclusion. You can't always, it's not always clear, mainly based on the fact that the dude wanted to become a vampire because he was going to be dead in 6 months of a brain tumor. So, it's kind of like, well, can we blame him, But I also like the way she put it when he said that, when she's like, look, a demon sets up shop in your old body and he remembers your memories and all that stuff, but it's not you. You don't generally hear that in vampire lore. It's not the same person anymore, which is sort of, I don't know if I like that. It's cool. It's definitely gonna be the thing that works for here, and that's why Angel is good, which I also kind of had forgotten about last week when I was talking about it. Angel had been given his soul back. So whatever, I've blathered on too long. Like, subscribe, comment, and if you like full reactions, there on my Patreon link is down below. Let's do it.
Rupert Giles, I need to see him.
See?
He's our librarian. Next building over, first door on your left.
All right. We did start with Giles. The Dark Age.
Oh, God. Dear.
Ooh.
Feel it.
You dropped your case.
Help! Somebody, please!
Must we have this noise during your calisthenics?
It's not noise. It's music. I'm aerobicizing.
You work on your muscle tone while my brain dribbles out of my ears.
Help me, somebody, please!
Wow. Whoa.
Time to go to sleep.
Oh, it is Giles heavy episode.
Giles lived for school. He's actually still bitter that there were only 12 grades.
You don't think he ever got restless as a kid?
Are you kidding? His diapers were tweed.
His diapers are tweed.
Medical transport is delivering a monthly supply of blood to the hospital.
Vampire meals on wheels.
I'll bring the weaponry.
I'm reviewing some computer basics with a couple of students who've fallen behind. Willow's helping out for extra credit.
Those poor schlubs have to attend school on Saturday.
9 a.m. okay with you, Xander?
Got a bit of schlub on your shoe there.
A twosome of cuteness.
Can't you just imagine them getting together?
Did anyone ever tell you you're kind of a sexy fuddy-duddy?
No, actually, that part usually gets left out.
This weekend?
Would you like to go out?
No, I think I'd like to stay in.
Whoa. What?
See if I can make you squirm.
Wow. We never saw a kiss between them, I don't think.
Detective Winslow, you're gonna have to come with me.
Why?
There was a homicide on campus last night. The victim had no identification, but he was carrying this slip of paper with your name and address on it.
Can you help me with the ticket? It's totally bogus. It was a one-way street. I was going one way.
Cordelia!
What's the hint?
To come back later.
Yeah, when you visited Decaf Land.
Jeez. That was just some arbitrary Cordelia cameo. They just threw in there for fun.
Do you know him?
Yes. His name's Philip Henry. He's a friend of mine in London. I haven't spoken to him in 20 years.
Do you know what that is?
No. No, I don't.
Don't be late. Sheesh.
Maybe the Dark Age is like the 60s. The hippie days. When he was Ripper.
All's well that ends with cute ER doctors, I always say. Since when do doctors take deliveries?
What does she mean? Oh.
Hey! No sampling the product.
Oh, they're about to drink the blood. Oh, she doesn't have her weapons.
Angel!
Buffy, look out!
Angel just showed up. Wow. Kicked him right back into the car.
Did you know about this?
It's delivery day. Everybody knows about this.
Do you think you can make sure the hospital gets the rest?
What?
Thanks. I'm worried about Giles. He was supposed to meet me here.
Go.
Well, Angel just... Where does Angel get his blood? Why do you trust a vampire with... Can you make sure the hospital gets all his blood, Mr. Vampire? Yeah, I got it. Angel's taking that shit back to his fridge.
It's late. You all right?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
I'm rather busy at the moment, so I'll see you on Monday at school.
Giles, did you forget? The hospital, vampires.
Yes. Are you all right? Were you hurt?
I mean, my feelings a little. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say goodnight now.
Giles, what's up?
I'm trying to reach Deirdre Page. My name is Rupert Giles. She knows me.
Well, she's not going to be there.
When did she pass away? That recently. My condolences.
Oh, he's drinking. Wow, serious Giles. Oh, Ethan Rain. He was one of them. Rupert Giles. They're the only two left of his list of 5 people. Yeah, I almost said it, that he was going to have the same tat. So they were in some cult.
So,
or club.
you're back.
Alright, Deirdre died and went after him. Now he died. Now he's going to go after Giles. They never did find his little suitcase, though. And it's going to be empty. So this is the thing. He continues to rot. That's why he looks alright, sort of, now.
All right, guys, the first thing we're going to do is Buffy.
Huh? Did I fall asleep already?
It's Giles.
Oh, he's all right, isn't he?
I don't know. He wouldn't let me in, and he looked really bad. I think he might have been...
Drinking.
I think he was drinking.
He was home alone drinking?
But tea, right? Wasn't tea well.
Nobody can be wound as straight and narrow as Giles without a dark side erupting.
So, and none of you guys have noticed anything different lately?
No, he seemed perfectly normal yesterday when I saw him talking to the police.
You waited till now to tell us this because...
I didn't think it was important. Something about a homicide.
That's it. I'm calling him right now.
It's so good. First thing we're gonna do is Buffy. He's like, did I fall asleep already? That was a brilliant little subtle joke. Is that the dead guy? Philip? Oh, that's...
I know you. You were in that costume shop.
Oh, I'm pleased you remember.
You sold me that dress for Halloween and nearly got us all killed.
But you look great.
Oh!
Ethan Rain.
So now we're even?
What are you doing here?
Snooping around.
Honesty. Nice touch.
It's one of my virtues. Not really.
You know Giles.
We go back.
So they did some ritual together?
Giles, it's me. I'm in your office with someone who claims to be an old friend of yours. Ethan Rain.
He's there with you? I want you to put the phone down and get out of the library as soon as possible.
I'm not going anywhere until you give me some answers.
Buffy!
He puts Buffy in front of him. Yeah, Giles, climb out of that bottle and come deal with this shit.
Don't let him get away!
Ah, good job. All right.
I'm not gonna get close enough to feel his pulse, but he looks dead.
Except for the walking and attacking Buffy part.
He's dead. Sorry, Philip. Really, I am. Is everyone all right?
Super. I kicked a guy.
Dead guy here, and
Yeah, that was good.
been meaning to thank you for that.
It can't be. Yes, it can. Hello, Ripper. I thought I told you to leave town. You did. I didn't. Shop's lease is paid till the end of the month. You put these people in danger, the people I care about. If you cared so much about them, why didn't you leave town? You've been having the dreams, I know. I have. We both know what's coming.
What dreams? What is going on here?
Yeah, tell him.
Tell her, Ripper.
Giles.
Oh, there's something you don't see every day.
Where's Ethan? Where'd he go?
No, I was gonna say.
Are you all right, Jenny?
Ow.
Did that touch her?
This is what happens when you have school on Saturday.
Good one, Cordelia.
It'll be all right.
I believe you.
It's acting weird. Uh-oh.
Throbbing.
I lost.
Not good.
It's complicated, Buffy, and quite frankly, it's private.
I don't care from private.
Yeah.
Dead guys attacking us. I care from you last weekending in your apartment.
I wasn't...
Lost weekending.
What is the mark of Igon?
Hey, this is not your battle.
Fuck off, Giles. Tell us what's up.
You unequivocally to stay out of it. Out of it.
That's bullshit. Everyone got sucked into your bullshit. So you need to tell them now. They were trying to stay out of it. Plus, it's like they're all on board with supernatural crazy shit.
Xander, how do you feel about digging through some of Giles' personal files and seeing what you can find?
I feel pretty good about it.
Not quite ready to be home alone just yet.
Drink, Giles.
I never meant for you to be involved in any of this.
Any of what?
I'm not a very safe person to be around.
Nothing's safe in this world, Rupert.
Igon, also called the Sleepwalker, can only exist in this reality by possessing an unconscious host. Once called, Igon can also take possession of the dead, but its demonic energy soon disintegrates the host, and it must jump to the nearest dead or unconscious person to continue living.
The dead guy's all puddly now.
So the demon's gone. There was no one dead to jump into.
No one dead.
But someone unconscious.
Yep. Miss, what's her name?
What was that?
What was what?
Oh, shit.
I thought I heard something.
I didn't.
See, we already knew this. It'd be interesting if we didn't know till that moment.
You could take me home. Or you could take advantage of me in my weakened state.
Well, they gotta get the monster out of her without killing her.
Right. I would be taking advantage.
God, you just don't change, do you? It's not right. It wouldn't be proper. People might get hurt. You're like a woman, Ripper.
Ooh.
You never had the strength for me. But guess what? You got me.
Under your skin.
Was it good for you? Oh, you never had this stomach, but that's okay, because I'm about to rip it out.
Wow. This calendar.
3 down, 2 to go. Be seeing you.
Are you all right?
Jenny. Oh, God.
Giles, how do we stop this?
God, what have I done?
Talk to me.
Yeah, Giles, shut the fuck up and talk.
Come on, we fight monsters. This is what we do. They show up, they scare us, I beat them up, and they go away. This isn't any different.
It is different.
Because you don't know how to stop it?
Because I created it. I dropped out. I went to London.
Started a band.
The worst crowd that would have me. We practiced magics. And Ethan and I discovered something bigger.
Igon.
Yes. One of us would go into a deep sleep. And the others would summon him. It was an extraordinary high. God, we were fools. One by one, he will kill us all.
Then it's going after Ethan. I better beat it there.
I don't know how to stop it without killing Jenny.
Got the guys working on it.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Get your shit together, Giles. We still don't know why they call him Ripper, though.
Well, we can't run. Igon will find us. This marks like a homing beacon.
It's okay. I'm not much into running. Let's go.
Oh, no, please. Ladies first.
The fuck, dude? He's trying to save you.
Your initiation.
She's gonna tattoo her.
I'm not real interested in joining your club.
Too late. I already voted you in. If you think of it karmically, this is really big for your soul, you know, giving so that others may live.
I'm gonna kill you. Will that blow the whole karma thing?
Sweet child. Now, this may sting a little.
12 years of you, and I'm snapping. I don't care if you're a girl or not, I'm throwing down. Come on.
I've seen you fight. And don't think I can't take you.
Give it your best shot.
Hey! We don't have time for this.
Our friends are in trouble. And if you two aren't with me 110%, then get the hell out of my library.
We're sorry.
We'll be good.
Damn, this is the second episode Willow's had to man up.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it.
She's good.
I think I missed my calling as an artist.
Uh-oh.
Now, relax. Finished with you. This is for me.
Why can't she just break that stupid rope? Oh, he's trying to get rid of the tattoo with acid. Oh, he knows. Does he know that Buffy got initiated into it?
Well, I hate to mutilate and run.
Run. Oh, shit.
It's your time.
The scent is off him.
Michael! Take me. Buffy, get out of here.
No!
I've been waiting a long time to do this.
Oh, a vampire. She can go into something dead.
He's killing her.
No, trust me.
She went into the vampire. So the two demons were fighting? No, because he doesn't have the demon in him anymore. Or does he?
You knew that if the demon was in trouble, it was gonna jump into the nearest dead person.
I put it in danger.
And it jumped.
I've had a demon inside me for a couple 100 years. Just waiting for a good fight.
Winner and still champion.
I think that Ethan guy disappeared again.
Darn. I really wanted to hit him till he bled.
Well, at least it's over.
Is it?
Putting that demon into Angel is pretty brill, Will.
Hey, maybe you should consider a career as a watcher.
Oh no, I don't think I could handle the stress.
And the dental plan is crap.
She was the watcher, sort of, for this episode.
I tried to call you last night to see how you were.
Yeah, I left my phone off the hook.
Is there anything you need?
No, I'm fine. I'm coping.
Is she gonna break up with Giles?
I would like to ask we could talk sometime. Dinner?
No, she's gonna say no.
Sure, sometime. Yeah, sometime.
Oh.
I better get to class.
Oh, she's dumping him because she's scared. Poor Giles. That's a bummer.
I don't think she'll ever really forgive me. Maybe she shouldn't.
For putting a demon in her?
I never wanted you to see that side of me.
It was scary. I'm so used to you being a grown-up, and then I find out that you're a person.
Most grown-ups are. Some are even short-sighted, foolish people.
So, after all this time, we finally find out that we do have something in common. Apart from being a little weird, that's kind of okay. I think we're supposed to be training right now.
Need to concentrate on your flexibility.
And you know what? I have just the perfect music. Go on, say it. You know you want to.
It's not music, it's just meaningless sounds.
There. Feel better?
Yes. Bay City Rollers. That's music.
I didn't hear that.
Well, that was very interesting. We still, God, I almost did it again. We still don't know why he's called Ripper, which leaves yet another mystery in the future. Plus, Ethan survived, so he left his history major in college, went to London, and fell in with a dark crowd, and that dark crowd was basically Ethan and those other people who are now all gone. But now Ethan's the last one left, and him and Ethan were summoning, this demon up. So that's the whole backstory of that. And the demon kind of was like, oh, you're always so prim and proper. So we know Giles kind of was like that even back then, I guess. Although we know he has that dark side because he beat the shit out of Ethan last time. And, he has this sort of authoritative, strong guy demeanor whenever he's dealing with Ethan. Tough guy sort of thing that we generally don't see. But I was kind of wondering if Miss Calendar, was she the one playing that monster the whole time? Yeah, if it was really her, she got to really act in this episode. And sometimes her face didn't look like her. It almost looked like they replaced her with some man. But maybe that was just the illusion caused by her voice changing and that weird makeup they were putting on her. That was really cool, though. So yeah, they were summoning this demon, and I don't quite get the demons. I guess they got rid of it. It was brilliant, and then Willow had to stand up and be sort of the watcher kind of for a minute. That was cool. She again had to take control and tell them to shut the fuck up and just focus on the problem at hand. And then she thought of the brilliant idea, which I didn't even think of, which was to get a vampire or Angel in particular to be the dead guy that it could leap into. I wish I had thought of that somehow during the course of the show, because that seems to be an obvious good idea. Like, oh, she only jumps into dead people. We'll have her jump into... And yeah, did not occur to me at all till it was happening. It was kind of funny, the whole... How did Angel just... Angel showed up in the blood thing and was like, everybody knows the blood is being delivered. Everybody knows that. Like, all the vampires are aware of this blood delivery thing that happens. That was funny. And then, what was my favorite line was... when she's like, I forget exactly how she phrased it, when Calendar's like, Okay, the first thing we're going to do is get into Buffy. And then Xander was immediately like, did I fall asleep already? That was really hilarious. And Xander had a bunch of great lines in this episode, actually. He had a lot of great lines in this episode. He was very funny, I thought, the whole time. And then Giles drinking. I like Giles can play kind of a... He's good at... I like when Giles... They haven't really done it much at all, but I kind of like him getting, like, serious, you know, and drinking and being like, I can't deal, you know. I mean, we can't have him do that too much in the future, but maybe occasionally he can go into this sort of dark Ripper mode where he has to, where he's got to, I like that when he gets like that, sort of. It's refreshing from his sort of goofy attitude. Although it is a shame because, you know, Calendar was like just on the brink of fucking him. I mean, we don't know whether they've done anything like that before. But we saw them kiss for the first time, and she was like, let me come over and we'll stay in all night. They were going to bang. That was going to be good for Giles. And then this happened, and now she's like, no, I guess she's like, I don't know if I want to be involved with you because you have too many demons and shit flying around you all the time that I could get caught up in. All this, it seems a little weird. I guess maybe she's traumatized by having the demon in her, which would make sense. But it seems a little odd that I mean, she's always been so down with all this stuff, you know. She's into the occult and all this. So, you know, and she's always seems to be right there with suggestions and help and all about, like, dealing with this, you know. She's got to know there's risks. But maybe being possessed by a demon was a little bridge too far for her. Anyway, that was great. That was a really good episode, too. I'm stoked. I hope it stays, like, at this level of goodness for a while. Everyone seems to suggest that it kind of does. Well, everyone always said, you know, about middle of season 2 it starts getting good, and that must have been just basically the last couple of episodes, because the last 3 have been great. And so if it stays kind of like this quality, this is going to be fun. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and if you like full reactions, the link is down below to my Patreon. And I will see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.